excited. Take it away.
Hello, chat. I do believe we are continuing the farming game block by the Shepherd's Crossing run. That Stardew Valley run was great. And I don't know, Untitled Goose Game's kind of a farmy type game too. It's, you know, all cute village and everything. So that counts as well, right? Right? Well,
Right.
Yeah. So, I'm Kariohki. I've been speedrunning for a really long time, and this game's kind of one of my newer ones where I picked it up less than 10 years ago. It's Shepherd's Crossing. It was given to me by a friend who said, this game sounds really bad. I want you to play it. And guess what? It's not bad. It's pretty good. And I am joined today by Sabera. Sabera, have you played this game?
I have never played this game before in my entire life.
Perfect. This is going to be great. So I do believe there was a incentive for naming the main character. If I could get the name for that won that war, please, Fufu?
Indeed, I'm refreshing just to make sure. But it looks like we are at Anarchy is the winning name.
Right. And there's the N. R C H Y. So the cool thing about this game is not only is there a name, but you can also give a nickname. So we're gonna nickname them Anna, because that's a cute way to say anarchy.
Oh, I like it. Does the nickname have any effect on gameplay?
Nickname shows up in some places instead of the name. The name shows up on the save file, and nickname I've seen that shows up in the actual text boxes. So we'll be seeing both, actually, because I will be making a couple saves in this game as we go on. And I am ready to start, and I will count y'all in for 3, 2, 1, go. All right, like any good RPG, we start by mashing through text.
As you do.
So, also, much like any other Harvest Moon, Story of Seasons, Bokujo Monogatari, Stardew Valley type game, we're a wanderer who comes to a village and gets given a farm. Also, we're given a duck. Why does he have a wine bottle on his back? I don't know. He doesn't want us to ask. So, first we need to run around looking at stuff on the farm until the day starts advancing. We need to trigger something here. Come on. I need to trigger that one. So the days advance here automatically, and I get a few cutscenes. And I also get 2 marmots and a statue. We don't care about the statue. That's for some other mechanic in the game that we don't care about. I need to advance 1 more day by pressing L1 so I can actually get the sickle in my inventory. And now we can cut our way out of the farm.
You were trapped in the farm for 3 days.
Yes, I was trapped in the farm for 3 days. And we're going to go ahead and trade our marmot. So trade the female for a rabbit, trade the one for a meat, trade the meat for a cabbage seed and a berry seed. Yes, this game's a little bit more realistic than your typical farming game.
There is a lot of bartering in this.
A lot of bartering. Okay, I'm going to drop these seeds over here. I'm going to reorganize them in a second. Drop the rabbit in the pen here, and I'm also going to cut that grass. That rabbit's going to eat that grass there, and I'm going to pick up my cabbage seed as a berry seed. That should be a cabbage seed. That's a grass seed. I'm going to move that. Should have 1 more cabbage seed somewhere in here. It's this one, of course, it's the last one. So we're going to put these down here. Stuff just grows on the ground. We don't need to put it in plots or anything. I'm going to separate that a little bit more so it grows. Nope. Come on, go right there. Okay. And now we need to wait for this cabbage to grow. Also, we need to pay attention to our rabbit in the pen and make sure it grows up as well. Make sure it has enough food to do so. I'm going to cut that grass there and just kind of put that there. Okay, the rabbit has grown up. Now we just need to wait for our cabbage to grow. Our berries are also growing. We're going to be using those later. All right, cabbage has sprouted into the young cabbage. Our rabbit still has food, so we're good. Keep going for a few more days. I'm just advancing time by holding the L1 button. That's the only way to advance time in the game. I got the vase for the berries. We're going to go in the back here, pick those berries. He says we can trade them for logs. We don't want them. We're trading them for more berries. And plant these berries. We're going to plant them there. And we're still waiting for our cabbage to grow. I'm going to trade these berries as well for more berry seeds. Probably doing a little overkill on the berry seeds, but okay. Okay, our first cabbage is now grown. And we get another statue that we're just going to put down there. We're going to harvest this cabbage and wait until the next two are actually grown before harvesting them. Okay, there's one. All right, that's unexpected that marmots have come already. I don't expect those to come in the first chapter. I didn't expect that. I was just talking to you about that, Sabera. I'm like, oh, that can't happen in the first chapter. Well, it just happened. So wait for this rabbit to eat the cabbage, and it's going to grow fur. And we're going to cut the fur of the rabbit, and that'll complete the first chapter of the game. So this is an any percent run. The goal of any percent is to complete all the main chapters of the game until you get a sheep.
So in some sense, you could call it sheep percent.
Yes. Okay, we're going to give that other cabbage to the rabbit and hope this one last cabbage grows within the next day or two. Okay, good. So feeding the one cabbage, the first cabbage to the rabbit lets it grow fur. Feeding the second one, come on, eat that. Lets it grow its fur back that we clipped, and then doing it one more time lets it grow more fur. So we're going to go to the market. We're going to trade this rabbit fur for wheat seeds. And trade this rabbit away for a male rabbit, and then trade it for meat.
Trade, quote unquote.
Yes, trade it for the meat. So I'm going to put these wheat seeds into this fence. I'm going to try to put it in the corners a little bit here. Nope, it's not going to let me drop it there. Okay, we're going to put one there. We're going to put one over there. I don't want to crowd them too much. And then there's one more up here that I want to pick up. And here, and there should be one. I should have bought 4. Where's my other one? Grass. Where's my 4th wheat seed? I traded both ones for that. This is where did it go?
Just that like one seed. Okay.
Up there, I found it. It was hiding by the fence. That was kind of scary. I was like, did the game bug out? Did something never happen before? But no, it didn't. Okay, I'm going to save here. I don't have a memory card in the slot. I need to fix that. Give me 1 second. Could not find the memory card.
The perils of playing games on consoles.
I thought I switched one in last night, but I guess that was a PS1 memory card. All right. So now we need to wait for this wheat to grow. And if you notice that there was marmots that came by, those eat seeds on your farm. There can also be rabbits that come in, wild rabbits that will come and eat the grass on your farm. All right, I want to harvest these berries. Get them just done there so they don't die on me. And we're going to wait more for this wheat to grow. I am going to save again just in case. So until this wheat gets to be a certain size, then it's just at risk for being eaten by rabbits, and that will kind of end the run at that point. So, okay, these marmots, we're fine. Marmots only eat seeds. So they're just going to come up here, eat these seeds. We don't care. It's the rabbits that we are worried about now because those eat plants. They're coming from the bottom, so they should go to the right. Okay, good. And we're just waiting for this wheat to grow, so this is a really good time for donations.
Alrighty. Okay, we do have our first $100 out of $2,500 for catching Mew, which I really would like to see happen. So I'm excited. Okay, we do have a $30 donation from Moosey, who says less than 3. And we also have a $25 donation from Anonymous that also says less than 3. We also have a $100 donation from Kyrios, who says have some monies. Oh, we have some more. Wait, we have another $25 donation from Anonymous that says less than 3. And another $25 donation from Yukupo who says Less than 3.
A lot of people are really into the number 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just feeling the love for some reason.
Let me
Oh.
drop my wheat into... Okay, fine. Okay. And I'm going to pick that up so I can not accidentally cut it when I cut that one. Okay, we got wheat. So the rabbits there ate our berries, which might be a problem, but I think I have a way around that just in case. I'm going to go ahead and pick my dried wheat up. I am waiting for all of these to grow. Okay, marmots are fine. I've never had the rabbits go for the berries like that. Usually they go for, they have more, maybe I have more like grass sitting around or something that they usually go for. Okay, that one's done, and then that's ready to cut as well. So please, this one needs to grow. I'm gonna go down here, and we are trading this wheat for a ferret. We have to do this twice for 2 ferrets. There are multiple ways to clear this chapter. One way is by getting a duck, one way is by getting a goose, the other way is by getting ferrets. Ferrets are fastest. I need this wheat to dry, please. There we go, perfect timing. That ferret is up there, chomping on that meat, that's good. Did I just pick those mushrooms? I did. Alright, we want 1 more ferret.
You know, now that I've seen what happened to the rabbits and the marmots, I don't feel like these ferrets are just pets.
Alright, take that one ferret there. Hopefully that one grows up. I'm just going to hold that one in my inventory, actually. This... Come on, I need you to find food. Alright, it found something.
It needs the food to grow up, right?
Yes, it needs the food to grow up. Okay, it's eating those chestnuts. Good. Okay. I want to drop that. I want to drop that. That was a little close for my comfort there. We do need to trade both of these ferrets for their pelts. One goes to be a boar, one goes to be a ham box. Ham box is going to be used for making ham in a bit. And right now we need to wait for this boar to grow. So it's going to be eating the acorns and the dried grass. I'm going to be taking this a little slow just to make sure it's actually eating things. Because sometimes if you go too fast, they just don't eat stuff because you're skipping too fast. I'm going to move it over here because there's more dried grass here. Come on, go south. Thank you. It's going to run around because it's scared of the blizzard. It's kind of random how much food an animal needs to grow up. Like, those ferrets just didn't need too much, luckily, this time. Alright, we're good. Luckily, those ferrets didn't need as many berries as they tend to, because I didn't have any left. Oh, I don't want the pasture seed. I want the boar, please. No, I don't want the seed. I want the boar. Thank you very much. We're going to run back down to this town here to trade our boar. We're going to trade it for boar meat. Going to get another cutscene here. He's going to tell me how to make sausage, but I really don't care about sausage. I care about ham. So we're going to put it next to a ham box. There.
Not in the ham box.
Nope, I want it a little closer than that. There we go. All right, we're good. Now we're just waiting for this ham to cure in the ham box. So more donation time.
Alrighty, we have some anonymous donations coming in, but they are going toward that Mew incentive as well. So that's awesome. We have a $25 donation from Anonymous, a $25 donation from Anonymous, a $25 donation from Anonymous, and a $25 donation from Anonymous. Thank you all so much for that. We also have there are a lot of 25s coming in. $25 from Windslash with no comment. Thank you very much. Thank you all. We also have $25 from Utectic with no comment, but thank you so much as well. And we have $25 from Speckle Spinax. There we go. Thank you so much for your donation. Oh, we have $25 from Chudley who says greater than 1.
Perfect.
love
what's
it.
everybody's favorite numbers, chat? Tell me in your donation comments.
Mine's 18.
It's a good one.
So here I traded the ham once it matured into 3 grape seeds and a wine cask. I'm going to save again here, just in case. Because again, we have seeds on the ground, and I'm just going to keep them over here. And now we're just waiting for the grapes to grow. Okay, the seeds are fine. We don't care about marmots now. We do care about rabbits. Okay, marmots, that's fine. So we're only going to have marmots and rabbits come wreck the farm. There are other creatures that can come destroy parts of the farm, depending on how many other things you've gotten done in the game. I'm just doing the straight through, any percent path, fast as possible to a sheep. There is a lot to do in this game. You can buy dogs, you can go out to hunts with dogs. It's a little like RPG fighting system with that. You can, those dogs can also breed. Any male, female animals, if you leave them in a pen together, they can breed and make babies. There's a few other items you can trade for. You can make cheese, you can make the sausage, you can make all kinds of items depending on what animals you have. And there's another category that I was kind of starting. Stay over there. Oh, okay, I gotta load my save. The rabbits ate all the grapes. Unfortunate. Alright. Back to spring day 8. Back. Alright, so we're gonna hope again that no marmots come. At this point in the game, the trading sequence is so, late that we can't really fix it unless we're reloading. There's no way to really catch back up quickly, especially with how grapes are. I'm going to save after this wreck. Okay, I'm gonna save here again. Nope, come back. Around all this pasture grass that I don't care about because I don't want to have to reload all the way from the seeds again.
The amount of RNG in this is
it's
kind of unfortunate.
It's intense. Just you don't want the rabbits eating the things. You don't want the marmots eating the things. If you plant your grapes too late, you have to wait an extra year because grapes are only are pickable in fall season, which is actually acorn season, not grape season.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, makes sense. We're in summer right now, which is grape season. But the grapes, we don't pick grapes in summer, we pick them in fall. And fall and winter are only 20 days, so if they're not done by then, okay, it looks like the plants are mature. They don't have the green grapes on yet. Okay, rabbits, stay over there. There's a lot of food over there, see? Perfect. See those bees, too, with the bees with the honey? You can, buy beehives and have bees with the honey. And of course the RNG with the marmots and rabbits wrecking the farm, that just takes time after a certain point.
There's a point past which they can't get eaten?
It might be now. They might be too big now, but I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to save again here, just in case.
Seems wise.
Because they're pretty grown here, and it just would be another giant reset to go back. And I'm gonna go ahead and stand back here again. Okay, they are green grapes there. Green grapes there. Now please, okay, we got one mature, good. Okay, don't eat them. Stay in the middle. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to pick these ones. We still got 10 days left in the season, so we are good for the other ones to grow, because I think those other ones pretty much turned green pretty quickly after the first one at the bottom there. So that finishes the 4th chapter when we pick the grapes. Now we need to turn these grapes into wine. So we're going to put these grapes next to the wine casket, and they will start turning into wine. We're going to pick these other grapes. Okay, marmots are fine. Again, we have no seeds that we care about, so they're just going to eat the grass seeds down there. And we're going to pick these grapes. They're going to be put next to the wine cask as well and start turning into wine. And now we don't care about these grapes. We're going to pick them anyway and put them here because, they feel lonely. And now we're just waiting for that wine to turn into good wine, like wine, finished wine. So any final donations for the length of the run here, go ahead and read them off.
Yeah, sure thing. So first of all, I want to say that we are about a tenth of the way to the Catch Mew incentive already, which is amazing. So keep that up. Also have a $50 donation from I Am Gibbon. Thank you so much for the donation. And $25 from Marissa. Thank you so much for that. I want you all to tell me in the donations why you love the goose with the bottle on its back so much, because I love it. Or if you were going to have an animal to help you out with all of your daily tasks, what animal would it be and why? Because I'm very curious about that. I'm thinking about my own answer right now.
I have to say that it's interesting to me that this game is called Shepherd's Crossing, and the entire object of the game is to acquire a sheep. Like, at no point during the actual game are you a shepherd.
Just at the very end. And these moles are like really, really spreading. I actually forget how you get rid of the molehills. They don't really matter for this run, but it's just kind of funny watching them spread.
Tiny little volcanoes cropping up everywhere in your farm.
Okay, one wine is done. I'm going to go ahead and pick that one up and wait for one more because it takes 2 wine to get a sheep. That one is done. Come here. All right. I'm going to go ahead and trade this for a sheep.
We are coming close to
Yep.
time.
As soon as this cutscene's over and it fades to white, that'll be time. So in 3, 2, 1, time.
Very nice.
And that is Shepherd's Crossing. I'm playing on the PS2 version, my PS2 controller, on my real PS2 over here, on top of my CRT television right in front of me. There is a PSP version of this game as well. It's a little bit different. There's a couple. You can't do the ferret trading in the PSP version. Actually, there is a sequel on the DS, Shepherd's Crossing 2, which costs like $1,000 to buy a real cart of. So I don't own that game. And also, surprisingly, out of nowhere, a remake for the Switch came out in Japan back last fall, titled, let me read this off, Hako ni wa Bokujo Hitojimura. So that came out. Actually, is going to get an English language patch sometime in the future. I haven't seen it come out yet, but I'm going to be in Japan this weekend, so I might try to pick up a copy of the game myself there. Any shout-outs? Well, I'm the only person in the community for this run that's active playing the game. If you would like to learn this game, I have a guide. It would be great to have you. This is a quick and easy run to learn. It's just a lot of RNG in there. So feel free to reach out to me if you want to learn this game. My username is kariohki everywhere. You know, Twitter and Twitch and Discord and everything. And I'd like to thank Sabera for stepping up and coming in and reading my notes and watching her run and never having played this game before, but still going, yeah, this is fun. I want to commentate for that. So thank you so much for joining me today.
Absolutely. It was a pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Yeah. So again, thank you all for watching and donating for everything for this run. Thank you for naming my character Anarchy. I mean, for the way the rabbits and the marmots were acting this run, that's pretty good. Just so everybody knows, after the credits run, you can still play the game and continue developing the game. There is another category I've tried routing called all diary entries, which is not really 100%, but kind of 100%, where you get all the entries in Brammy, the duck. He's the duck on the farm with the bottle on his back. His diary that you can see in your house there. So without stalling anymore here, we'll go ahead and go on to the next game and continue this awesome marathon for an awesome cause. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Well, fantastic job to Kariohki for the Shepherd's Crossing run. Really cool to check out that game because, you know, it's a newer thing for, I'm sure, a lot of us. So if you all want to get into that game, please feel free to expand the community. Speedrunners love when they have more people joining their community and making it more active and more engaging. Super, super fun. So thank you so much for that. You did an awesome job. Wanted to get in a couple quick donations. We have $6 from Psychotic Owl. Thank you so much for that. We have $6 from Bran Flakes. Thank you as well for that. I like the name. And $6 from Twisted Chi, which is an awesome name as well. Let's see about the incentive. We are so close. Okay, $245 out of the $2,500. So that's $5 away from 10%, which is very, Very awesome so far. So keep getting your donations in for that. Tell me all about your favorite animals in the donation comments. I'd love to read them aloud. You know me. And with that, are going to take a quick break, get some water, stretch, do whatever you need to do, and we'll be right back for the next round. It's Lion King, yay! All right, and we are back with more Frostbite Tales 2023. I hope you've all been enjoying it. I know I have. It's been wonderful. Thank you for getting all your donations in so far. And we want to show you a little bit about why your donations are making such an impact, because the organization we are supporting is once again Malala Fund. It's such an amazing thing, and we want to give you a little bit more info. So here is some more for you to check out now.
Because you can see everywhere. You don't have to stretch yourself to go far to say I'm trekking to this side, to this side. You just have to come to the top of the mountain, and this is my favorite place.
This is a video series in which girls from countries around the world are sharing their stories and telling what matters to them.
Hi everyone.
أنا اسمي هدير.
Hi friend, मेरा नाम आकांक्षा है.
This is Roll Call.
Hi, my name is Peace Ayel. I am 16 years old. I am an advocate for girls' education. I live in Waru community, Abuja, Nigeria. I'm interested in girls' education, equal right for women and girls, and the entire growth of citizens in my country.
When I was 10 and I said that I wanted to do something for girls, but I really did not know what to do until we came to this community. This community opened my eyes to so many things, because if I never come here, I wouldn't have known that some girls don't go to school because they don't get encouragement, because everybody has just said that why would you go to school? At the end of the day, you get married, so why bother?
Why would we wait?
Daddy! Daddy!
So on my free time, I go to my brother's school to pick him up, which I'm just from there now. I focus on girls because I feel like they have so many potential that the world have not seen, but the world doesn't believe in them and they don't believe in themselves. So I just want to be that bridge to make the world see these girls as people who can bring positive change to the community and the nation, and to also make the girls believe that they can also bring positive change to the nation.
As an education champion, the best message you have is to show your own success story. Look at me, I'm in school, I'm now in university, I'm now in college, I want you girls to be like me.
We are running All Girls Must Go to School, where currently we have 17 girls in school. We do competition to promote learning among young people in the community.
So our area of focus is education, health, and empowerment.
So I'm heading to the venue where the rap club is being held.
Oh, hello.
Hi. It's where where young girls gather to learn how to be advocates, to know how to speak up for themselves, to know how to solve issues in their communities, and how they can bring change to their community.
We're going to talk about us as advocates, we're going to talk about us as girls, we're going to talk about us as teenagers, right?
I speak on behalf of every single one of my out of school Nigerian sisters. We have fantastic dreams for our futures, but we can only achieve them if leaders invest in 12 years of free, safe, and quality education.
My mom, her name is Agnes Ayo. I always get my inspiration from her. I want to do better. I want to make her proud, because she's always saying I'm making her proud. And if I've done this little and she's this proud of me, I want to do more.
Ladies and gentlemen, with a standing ovation, give it up for none other than the best dancer in this house, Daddy.
Say hey, yeah.
AKA AY.
I hope that these stories would have inspired you and that you would share it with your friends as well. And please do not forget to subscribe to our channel.
Well, that was some wonderful info. Always great to learn more about Malala Fund and all of the amazing things that they do for women all around the world. I am here for women's education around the world, and I hope you all are too. I'm sure you are, because we are getting in donations for that. So exciting. Plus donations in toward that Mew incentive, which is going to be so good. We are over $300 now. We have $320 out of the $2,500 and just a couple hours to go. So let's hit that $2,500 mark. I want to see Mew being caught. You know, it's one of my top 3 favorite Pokemon of all time. So do me a favor, chat. Help me out. Let's get it. A quick donation for you all. We have $25 from EDL666, who says, had to donate some more money. Almost $50K already. Keep slaying the games, Fatales. Less than 3. Totally liked that. Greater than 1. That was great. And with that, it looks like we are ready for our next run. I am so excited because it is time for The Lion King, Simba's Mighty Adventure. And you all know how much I love Disney games and Disney in general. So time for some Lion King with the runner Dream Tora. So take it away, Tora.